Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays, week 3 of NCAA Saturday football, Saturday, September 17th, 2022. And we've got 5 free betting picks, all in college football for Saturday action. Don't forget, before I get to it, though, all I ask of you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments what you like for today, what you think of my plays, and I'll continue to give out this every day. Also, don't forget, support our sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. Risk-free $1,250. I'm in the Caesars Sportsbook behind me. Risk-free $1,250. Click the link to sign up, and whatever you deposit on your first deposit and your first wager, they'll guarantee it does not lose, up to $1,250. Could be $10 all the way up to $1,250. Okay, kicking it off early in college football, noon action, Oklahoma at Nebraska. Post-Scott Frost era begins for real here against old rival in the Big 12. Oklahoma favored by 10.5, total 65.5. I love the over here. I've bet it at 67 earlier in the week. At 65.5, I like it just as good. So we're going to call it, I'm going to call it over 67, but I think you can get those 65.5s out there. So over 67, 4-star play. I think Oklahoma scores 40. I mean, this Nebraska defense giving up 40 against non-Power 5 teams. I think, though, Oklahoma's explosive offense goes for close to 50. I think Nebraska's offense is actually pretty good, so I think they'll put up their fair share as well. Over 67 in this one. Second play, Ohio at Iowa State. Iowa State minus 19.5. Total 47.5 here. This Iowa State team didn't even deserve to win last week against Iowa. Iowa's just not a good team. Iowa State's not much better. Ohio's actually pretty good and coming off a rough late loss. I like Ohio plus 19.5. I think they have a shot to win this outright. 4.5-star play, we're taking Ohio plus the 19.5. Now, before I get to the last 3 plays, you can get my best bets every day. Nailed our college football best bet with Florida State last night, even with the backup quarterback. We're holding on. Hopefully, we get the under in the CFL game, so at least go 2-1, maybe even 3-0. We got a couple late plays up since we're doing this late Saturday night. But either way, we've been red hot. 7-2 if the Mariners don't come back. 8-1 if they do come back, but 7-2 this week with our best bets, and we keep it rolling here. We've got 2 best bets for you on college football Saturday, week 3. We've got an early play and a late play. Plus, those are $17.99. That's $25 off by just clicking if you want just the best bets, guaranteed to show a profit. If you want the best bets and bonus plays, you want tons more action, I have an extra 3 college football plays up, 4.5-star plays. And the only way to get those bonus plays is if you purchase that week pass. Also, don't forget, if you haven't done so, once you purchase a subscription, send us your phone number to support@picksandparlays.net. You'll get added into my VIP club text plays. We get all kinds of extra plays. And so far, I believe it's 6-0. We had another in-game winner last night. We had the over in the second half of that Florida State game in college football. So make sure you get in on those VIP club text plays. That's totally free. All you have to do is purchase one of my subscriptions, and you get direct access to me. Third game, BYU Oregon, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4-star play. I like BYU here, plus 3.5. Oregon, we saw they couldn't handle Georgia's physicalness. This BYU team is just as physical. I know they've played a brutal schedule in it, but this isn't that far travel for BYU. I think BYU wins this outright, but I'm going to take the 3.5 points here. I just think they're too much for Oregon, and I just think they run it right down their throat. Fourth game, Texas Tech at NC State. NC State favored by 10.5, total 55.5. They struggled with NC State struggled with East Carolina in the opener. Texas Tech has shown they can play with a lot of these teams. I think this is going to be a great shootout of a game. Give me 10.5 points with Texas Tech. 4-star play at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Last play is off the consensus. This is late Saturday night, so this can change, of course, right off the consensus report. Purdue plus 1.5 at Syracuse. Purdue plus 1.5, 3 handicappers is 0 is the consensus play. So those are my 5 free picks. Don't forget, get in on my best bets. $25 off, just $17.99. I have a late play in college football and an early play. So don't sleep in. Get that early play and the late play, $17.99 a piece, or get both of those and 3 bonus plays today and 6 more days of winners. 50% off my week pass, $99, or $100 off my month pass, $259. Okay, in the order I like these games for today, in a quick recap, 4.5-star play, I like the Ohio Bobcats, plus 19.5. I think they're a live underdog, believe it or not. Over 67, even though I think you can get it at 65.5, Oklahoma, Nebraska. BYU plus 3.5, 4-star play. Texas Tech plus 10.5, 4-star play. and Purdue plus 1.5, 3 handicappers of 0 as our consensus play. So those are your 5 free picks. Have a great week 3 in college football. We'll see you back late Saturday night, early Sunday morning for NFL Week 2.